Yes, back at it again. Like letting go of family members is tough, man. It's tough, but one way I let go of my own brother was that, me and my brother, we had a really good friendship. It was amazing. We always played soccer, like football together, and I helped him with his education, and we were talking about different things. We were making fun of different happenings and stuff like that. It was crazy. But at one point, my brother, he started to get married, and he found love, and he started to just neglect all of us, like saying, okay, this is my wife, and I just want to spend time with her. I don't want to spend time with you guys. You guys are fucked up, you're messed up. It's just my brother also has bipolar, so but because he has bipolar, if a family member has mental disease, a diagnosis, then it's much, much easier to let go of them. So my brother is much easier to let go of him, much easier than the other family members I have, because he has this disorder. Like every time I'm like, oh, my brother, he doesn't want to talk, he's neglecting my mother, he's just being very unfair, especially to my mom. It's like, mom, he's just sick. Or for example, my sister sometimes, she has hard time to let go of him. And it's like, hey, just remember that the guy, he is sick. He's poor, he's a poor fellow. But one way, in a meditative, like in a shadow work way that I let go of my brother, was that I sit down with my inner child. I go into my inner child. I give my inner child a lot of love and care. I'm inside my inner child. I'm inside. Give this inner child a lot and care. This inner child, this child that used to play around, hug my brother, show him a lot of love and care, play video games together, all that. And then I see my brother, I visualize my brother just here on the street, like here, I'm just standing here in front of me. I visualize him, and I walk towards him as my inner child and just really tap into the thoughts, emotions, everything that I feel around my brother, right? Like, and already now I can feel like he's sad, he wanna come back, and he's trapped, and he cannot, he really wanna show love, but he's very fixated that we are the ones who did him bad. Like I was not there for him enough, and maybe he's manipulated to think that I only want him the bad, that I'm a bad brother, right? Even though I really showed him love and care, and after he got married, I was like trying to meet up with him, and I never really did him anything bad. Maybe I'm just like a normal big brother, and maybe I could have been there much more for him, and also I bullied him, but like teasing, like brothers are like that, right? They bully, they tease each other, right? Maybe I just did it a bit too much, and then I even apologized. Anyway, so I walk to him and I hug him and I show him a lot of love and care and nurture. I observe, I ask him, what is it that you want to hear from me? I'm here for you, my brother. I love you, I care for you, and then let everything dissolve. Basically, let everything dissolve into nothingness, and then being this nothingness, being in this love, being in this care, and then being born out of this love and care and nurture until you're back, until you are the I, until you are, the Jin or the Brian or the Laura or the Maria, and there's no brother, no nothing, you're just back. You feel much more calm, before you feel much more chill, you feel much more happy. That's one way to release, anyone, right? In this case, a family member, my brother. All right, you got this, I believe in you, I trust you, you got this.